morning. I want to share a little bit with you today. You're probably thinking, I don't know how much of it you can see, but here's some of our shoe boxes that we collect every year. And the sign here talks about the fact that due back this Sunday. So if you've got some shoe boxes, some empty shoe boxes you picked up, and you're going to be bringing them so we can deliver them, but that's just an extra message that you get for no extra cost today. Really what I want to talk about is something a little bit different. I want to share a scripture. It comes from Matthew chapter 25, beginning with verse 37. The righteous will answer him, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go to visit you? I want to focus on that last part. When did we see you sick or in prison and go to visit you? I think most of us probably know that passage is in the Bible, but how many of us have ever really lived it out? How many of us have actually been to prison to visit someone? Well, we're going to have kind of a unique opportunity this Sunday. A good friend of mine, Van Arsdale, who's connected to our church now, he comes to our men's group sometimes on Fridays. He's been here and spoken here once before, and I've enjoyed getting to know Van. But Van is one of the chaplains at Charlottesville Albemarle Regional Jail. And he spends the majority of his waking time with inmates at the prison. It's a challenging situation. It's an opportunity that he embraces with passion because he knows it's what God wants him to do. But you may not know this, but for the past several months, probably even over a year now, most inmates have not been able to have a visit from any friends or relatives. So if you look at the scripture where it says going to visit someone in prison, we aren't even really able to do that right now. Yet we are. And that's what I want to talk to you about. Van is going to come. He's a part of what's called the Good News Jail Ministry. And they are the ones that fund and help him be able to do all of this and still take care of his family. And he raises his own funds for that. But I'm telling you, he's coming this Sunday, but he's not asking us to give him a bunch of money. Now, if God lays it on your heart, they will always accept money to help with that. But what Van is really asking today is for us to be a part of what's going on, for us to make that commitment, for him to know that when he goes into the jail, it's not just him going in, but he's got a group of believers that are praying with him, that are praying for the inmates there, that are desiring for them to be able to continue in their life in the way God wants them to, because Van doesn't for a moment feel he can do all of this by himself. And so he's inviting us to partner with him. And in doing that, he's asking us to do something. He's going to be asking that each person who is here this Sunday, this coming Sunday, put $1 in this plate. And while God can take that $1 and do a lot with it, what he really wants to know is by looking at that, he'll know for each dollar here, there is somebody that is praying for him, that is committed to what God desires for those inmates that he is praying with, that he is sharing scripture with, that he is listening to their stories, and that he can go with us, that we can go with him in the way the scripture says. It says, when did we see you sick or in prison and go to visit you? Right now, this is a good way for us to do that. So I'm going to start by putting $1 in myself. And I hope you will come Sunday and hear what Van has to say and give your $1 in support as well. You know, a lot of times it's easy to think about other things in the world, and so many times even believers will turn their backs on people that we feel like have just made mistakes. Have you ever made a mistake? Did God forgive you? Did God give you opportunity to make things right? We can be a part of helping those who desire to do so do the same thing. So I hope you'll plan on being here. For some reason you can't be here this coming Sunday, this plate will be out here probably for the rest of this month. And you can continue to put that in there, and we'll make sure that Van knows about those dollars and gets them, and recognize the support that we desire to give him. So think about that, pray about that, and we hope to see you here on Sunday.